Listen, this is a strange but true story. People once considered using a nuclear bomb to put out an oil well fire. It started with an oil well in the Soviet Union that burned out of control, flames shooting up to about 120 meters. It was so fierce that every normal method failed. They tried spraying water, sealing the hole with caps. Nothing worked. Gas kept escaping elsewhere and the fire kept burning. Finally, engineers decided on a drastic measure: detonate a nuclear device near the well. Unexpectedly, the shockwave from the blast compressed the ground around the well, sealing the opening, and the fire went out. It was a brutal solution, but in that extreme situation, it worked. People then began to speculate other wild ideas. What if you drop a nuke into the eye of a hurricane? Could you destroy the storm? The answer is no. A hurricane's energy is terrifying. In just 20 minutes, it releases the equivalent of millions of tons of TNT, many times more than the Hiroshima bomb. Even the biggest nuclear device would only alter air pressure for a few seconds. To truly stop a hurricane, you'd theoretically need hundreds of nukes in succession, completely impractical and unbelievably dangerous. Likewise, dumping all your trash into a lava-filled volcano isn't a good idea either. A large load of waste can disturb the magma, trigger a violent explosion, fling rock and ash into the air, and release toxic gases for kilometers. The environmental and human costs would be severe. In short, extreme, violent solutions like nukes or dumping waste into magma might produce surprising results, but the price in terms of safety and environmental damage is far too high. They're not acceptable answers.